You were looking not great at the beginning, buddy.
Brent Jones ran for 125 yards.
Roger Craig!
Well, we have saved ourselves. I think we are now, because we had one bye week, so we're 9-0.
Yes, sir.
Holding on. Let's auto skip to week 11.
Oh, my gorb.
Let's game start. So I don't know if we, honestly, I can't remember if we talked about this or not, but did you have this game growing up?
No, I never had any of the Tecmo Bowls.
Oh, gotcha.
did.
Was it just because of the fact that you didn't like football games, or just that you just never got
We
it?
just never had it.
Oh, okay.
We had NFL play-action football. Or, no, I'm sorry. We had NES play-action football,
Yeah.
and there was some other NFL game we had.
It was just probably National Football League. It was just NFL.
Yeah, and we had NFL, and that was it. We never
Yeah.
got Tecmo Bowl or...
Who were we playing?
Even,
against?
wasn't there a black box
New
football
Orleans.
as well?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, we
10-yard fight.
Yeah, we didn't have that. So, like, that's what I grew up playing instead of this.
Going up against
Shitty ones.
the Saints.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
No, this game, I honestly, I remember it like it was night, or like it was yesterday, because of the fact that my older brother wanted this game really bad. He
How it was with me. My brother wanted it, and he got it.
Well, he saved up
Again!
Yeah, sorry, that was not meant to happen.
He's done that about 7 or 8 times now.
Every game.
Yep.
Every fucking game.
I'm sorry.
You cannot kick.
I'm not sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
Asshole.
Shoot. But no, he wanted this game in the worst way, and most Nintendo games at the time were like, I think $50. They were honestly like $50. And I remember he had saved up to get this game, and holy shit, Hillard!
Wow!
You are fast. All right, I guess I'm covering you. And my dad had taken him to Walmart to pick it up, and this game was $70.
Wow.
Back in the day, this game was $70.
Because of the license.
Probably a lot of them.
It may have been because of the licensing, but also too, I mean, the size of the game probably was. This was probably a bigger game back then, because I mean, you had full football. Oh shit! Come on, no. Yes, you had like a full football schedule. You had stats that it tracked. You had a battery backup. You had all that stuff. So, I mean, they really did cram a lot of stuff into here.
You had a customizable playbook.
Yes.
You had a full roster for every team.
They missed.
Which was, pretty unprecedented for the time.
Yeah, it really was, yeah.
So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, because wasn't Final Fantasy a bigger game, too?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it makes sense.
No.
Wow.
I was going to say, there's no way they can miss it.
Hilarious.
There's no way.
Off the post. I think you should get an extra point.
Oh, come on. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Ow.
Yeah, we never, to be honest, I never really heard of Tecmo Bowl growing up.
But yeah, I just remember him being just absolutely heartbroken leaving Walmart, and it's like he came out and he was just so upset. He's like, it was $70. It was $70.
Oh, so he didn't even get it.
He couldn't get it because he had saved up as much for a Nintendo game, but he didn't know at the time.
Oh, your dad didn't kick in another 20?
I think my dad did kick in 20.
Okay.
Not that night, but I think he brought him back later.
Probably one of those things he slyly went and got.
Yeah, went back and got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me your money and I'll go back and get it.
That's
for
how
you.
my dad always was
Yeah.
too.
My brother got this one when we were growing up, and because I remember my brother and my cousin that lives in Detroit, like they spent summers playing this one together. So
This game, I feel like even as an adult playing this game, like I've played this game so much. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I played this game so much as a kid, but I still, like, I can pick this game up as an adult, and I will have so much fun playing it over and over and over again. Like, it just never gets old.
I don't know about all that, but
You don't like sports to begin with.
see, I don't like sports, but I like this game.
again, it's one of those things. Sports games to me it's the same. Oh my god, this is new.
Damn.
Of course he got that. Are you crazy? Half the loaf was in there.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know if you guys
close.
do this. They call the ball the loaf.
Do they really?
No.
Why do they do that? Why is it called the loaf?
You look like a loaf of bread.
Is it because you bring it back to your house like a loaf of bread?
You bring it back to your house.
Oh, I gotta get the carton of milk.
Hayward, Hillia. Where's Butts, early Butts?
Gotcha.
No,
Oh, they're giving it to Hayward a lot.
Yeah, we didn't. We played
Golf.
Golf
I
was a
love
big one.
golf, yeah.
And I think we mentioned this in our playthrough of golf.
Shoot.
Golf was the few games I ever remember my dad ever playing. And I loved it.
My dad too.
Yeah, I loved watching my dad play golf back in the day. It was always fascinating.
And I have the most vivid memory, for some reason, of being in the basement, and my grandpa had come over. It was my dad's dad had come over, and I remember him showing my grandpa, like, kind of teaching him how to play the golf and what club to use. And I don't know why, but for some reason, I just have the most vivid memory of that.
Even watching, like, when we had our Genesis, my dad had PGA, like PGA Tour Golf. And I remember watching him play that, and I remember trying to play it a few times, and because that was back in a day when sports games were starting to go more simulation-like rather than, like, arcadey.
Yeah.
So it's like I didn't grasp PGA at all. But then I played, like, golf.
Stop.
I played... Cut! Why did you just watch it, Kevin?
Because it was on his cup.
Oh. Yeah. Yes! Was it in his cup?
No, he picked up his cup and it dropped off the bottom.
But it's, like...
I wasn't going to kill it. I wasn't going to let it get on my phone. Fuck you. It's his house.
Use your hand.
It's his house. He can kill it.
Sorry, Spido.
I got it.
But yeah, I never really understood it. Other than, like, Super Baseball 2020, which I've mentioned many times.
Or Mutant
League hockey. Actually, I take that back. The one sports game I truly fell in love with.
NFL Blitz.
No.
Oh,
You injured him.
Oh, I did.
You fucked him up.
It kind of feels bad when you get, like, when you injure somebody, like...
Not me. I'm happy when I injured the opponent.
I just couldn't believe that frickin' Emmitt Smith got injured on the first game of the season. He was like one of the star running backs of the Dallas Cowboys.
NHL hockey 95 or 96 for the Sega Genesis. Oh my god, I loved that game. It was so fun. Even
You just like picking fights.
Even Blades of Steel was a lot of fucking fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just... I remember playing a full season of NHL with that NHL with my younger brother, and that was one sports game we always loved playing. And that's about as far as I went, as far as like simulation sports, as opposed to like the arcade ones.
I remember like this. I played a lot of as a kid. And I think the other sports game I played the most was Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. And that game, to me, just stood out because you literally could play an entire 162-game baseball season. Like
you can do it in bases loaded.
Well, that's true.
Well, no.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it kept standings, it kept your schedule, it kept everything. Like, you could even look at a freaking calendar and, like, you'd see who you were playing and who you were going up against.
Baseball Stars is better.
Cool. Yeah.
Touchback.
Baseball Stars is better.
No, it's not.
He plays the lovely ladies.
Who wants to play as the lovely ladies?
Fuck yeah, they cry.
Super Baseball 2020 was better because you could be a team, the something mermaids or something.
The mermaids?
I don't remember what the team was.
It was
literally a team of all women, but I don't remember what the team name was called.
The Merry Mermaids.
Actually, what was that team called? That's gonna bother me because I remember there was a team of all cyborgs. The something brains. Fuck it.
Positronic brains.
Super Baseball 2020 team names. You had the American.
We're running.
You had the American Dreams, the Tokyo Samurais, the Naples Seagulls, the Taiwan...
Tokyo Samurais?
Yeah.
Wow, that's not...
The Korea Dragoon... The Battle... No.
That's
Battle
funny,
Angels. Maybe it was the Battle Angels.
Oh, God.
Well...
I can't get in. They're not letting me in. Just let me in.
The Taiwan Mega Powers.
Guess what? Joe Montana gonna do it himself.
The Ninja Black Sox. Tropical Girls, that's what it was.
The Tropical Girls?
Yeah, it was Tropical Girls.
I think it would have been better as the Merry Mermaids.
You had the Aussie Battlers, the Mechanical Brains. Yeah, it was a bunch of weird shit. The game was fucking cool as shit, though. I'll have to play that sometime, I think. I think you'd like it.
I probably would.
Hopefully he wouldn't do as bad as he does in this, but I mean...
Oh, shut up. I've got a perfect record going on right now. You guys can go to hell.
Driving games I never got so much into. Outrun was probably the only one that I ever kind of liked.
Come on! That was an interception all the way!
For the Genesis, Outrun was kind of nice.
Need for Speed.
It was never a Need for Speed. Driver.
Need for Speed was PlayStation.
I know.
Yeah. I like Need for Speed. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit was my favorite.
Yeah, I was never a big car guy. Still am not.
See,
You could race for pink slips back then in that one.
in which one? The first one?
Hot Pursuit, I think it was.
Oh no, not Hot Pursuit. No, it's you could never race for those.
No, I think that's when you were going against a computer.
Oh!
That's basically what it was.
Oh!
Oh,
When
That was
you,
awesome!
Oh, maybe I just never.
when you got their car.
Oh,
That was something we never saw before. Somebody
Wait.
parachuting in.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah, we saw that.
That's right.
A little
Twat
bit
shot.
of a little bit of the panties. Little bit of the panties.
Shit, I just had a thought too, and I don't remember.
And now it's gone. It
No,
must have been a lie.
No, it's gone. No, it was because we saw panties, and I got excited.
8-bit panties.
That's right.
I'm a lucky
I
man.
was thinking about Grand Theft Auto. Never played them. Actually, I take that back. The one Grand Theft Auto game I did play is when it was still top down.
Oh wow! So you played like the
Yeah,
first
it was
one
like
then,
one
the
or
first or
first or
second?
the second.
Yeah.
1, 2, or London.
Yeah, it must have been the second one. Now that I think about it,
Where's?
because Grand Theft Auto 3 is when they first went 3D. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it went more. Oh,
I was never a big fan of.
it
Grand
went more
Theft Auto
sandbox.
games. Yeah. Never got into it. Not gonna lie.
I got into Grand Theft Auto 3 back when it oh boy,
Jesus.
back when it first came
The
out.
moment you see them blitzing, run
That-
forward.
No, once you see them blitzing, you don't have a chance. That means that they picked the play that you picked.
But you were running backwards. You could have run forward.
Where the fuck?
He hit the ball. He hit the ball.
He
Sorry.
didn't hit it.
Yeah, no, he did.
He didn't hit it.
I
It would
had
have
an
shown
open-
a cutscene.
I had an open wide. Oh, you dummies!
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Frickin' leaving Jerry Rice open.
That was embarrassing.
What's wrong with you, peeps? Oh, that is embarrassing. I got into Grand Theft Auto 3 when it first came out, and I played a lot of it then, but that was it.
Grand
I
Theft
never
Auto
got into any of the
3
other
and
ones.
San Andreas.
Oh, Vice City. I liked Vice
Yeah,
City
Vice
because
City.
it was like the 80s theme.
Yeah, but like I played through them and like I'd always get to a point where I just kind of said, fuck it, and then use the codes and gave myself all the guns or the tank.
You did not. You were the guy who ran around butt naked with the dildo.
What? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
You could run around the city and beat up people with a fucking double-ended dildo.
I think it was double-ended.
Why?
It was double-ended. I remember it very vividly.
Which one was that?
I don't remember which one, but I know it was one of
Why
them.
would you be able to do that's stupid.
Because it's fucking Grand Theft Auto, and that's how that game functions. That's why I kind of never cared for it, is because the game always felt silly to me.
That's just stupid.
I was just like, this game's dumb. But then again, I was never really a huge fan in that era of like the open sandbox. Like even like the Spider-Man games, I wasn't huge on. Wasn't what era was that? That was like PS2 and PS3-ish, right?
PS2 was the Spider-Man games, like the
Yeah.
movie games.
Yeah.
They also had Spider-Man 1, and they did a second one for the original PlayStation.
That's right.
I like those ones.
Those
a lot.
were fun.
Yeah, I like those ones a lot. They were very
Weird.
They were like the Spider-Man animated series.
Yeah.
Except for you swung from clouds.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Because you were out, like, outside levels were always on the rooftops.
Yep.
and-
Yep. Ow.
I don't know. Those sandbox world games just never really felt that fun to me back in that era. I've learned to appreciate them now as an adult. Like I actually the first one I kind of got more into was that infamous First Light.
Oh, see,
I really liked that one.
I did not like Infamous.
See,
at
I didn't
all.
like the first Infamous as much, but I liked First Light. I thought that one was actually pretty fun.
I thought it was Second Son.
No,
there is a
First
second.
Light is the one that takes place in between 1 and...
Yeah, you
and
can play as the girl.
Oh, gotcha.
And she's awesome. Prototype was good. I liked Prototype quite a bit.
Prototype 1 and 2 were fun.
Yeah. I'll have to play through those.
Completely over the top, but they were...
They were fun. And I always liked that kind of... Because that biological kind of aspect to it kind of felt neat. The ones I'm surprised I never got more into, and it falls into that same category where I love the world and I love the aspects of the game, but for some reason, when it comes to me playing it, I can't get into it. It's Darksiders.
Oh.
I tried my very damnedest to
That
play
game,
Darksiders,
I've
and for
heard
some
it's-
reason I can't.
Which is funny because you
It's like
fucking
Zelda.
love Zelda.
Yeah, it's like Zelda.
I know, and for some reason I can't. Same
Just
with
can't do it,
same
huh?
with BioShock. Same with.
BioShock, I could not get
Bioshock,
into.
I don't blame you. It's a shooter, so...
But I like shooters. Like I've grown to really appreciate it. Yeah, I do. Like I Outer Worlds. I like Destiny. Obviously, I've learned to appreciate FPSs in their genre over the years. But like for some reason, BioShock, I just have a hard time playing. I don't
Just
know
play
why.
Infinite.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do is play Infinite. Or yeah, maybe.
Infinite was the best one.
I have never been into like first-person shooters. I just can't.
Yeah.
I just normally can't do them. Normally can't do them.
Well, another open world one was Horizon.
Horizon was phenomenal. That's one of my favorite games of all time.
Is it really?
Horizon's
Wow.
extremely good. You would love it.
It's one of the best open world games I've ever played.
Me
I've
too.
never been.
It's open, but not quite.
Yeah, see, and that's I think what I like most is I'm not a big fan of open world stuff. I believe it or not, and I think maybe it's.
Well, the story in it's
Are you
fan-
fucking kidding me?
The story's fan-fucking-tastic. It's one of the best stories that I love it.
I like. I don't like sandboxes. I like having my world closed. I like having boundaries.
Final Fantasy 13 is perfect for you then.
Which is why I bought it for him. And he still won't play it. But he's never been to Final Fantasy.
I've got that game sealed.
Yeah, I know you do.
Forgot where that came from. I'm just kidding. I've never forgotten where it came from.
That was why I bought Final Fantasy 13 for him, is because I know you like the linear.
The
and the
linear
learning
closed,
curve is very, very gradual. You can pick. It's not like Cross Edge for the PS3 that we bought, and it literally throws 9 lessons at you in one fight, and you're like, what is happening right now? So many gauges!
And even after playing that game for 6 hours, I still had no idea what I was doing.
There's a lot of games like that, like RPGs that try to just throw too many ideas out at once. And that was... Wow, that bounced right off of him.
How is that not... Okay.
But that's why I bought 13 for him, because I knew he's not an RPG guy, but this one I think he would appreciate the story.
I'm a halvesy RPG guy, I would say.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's what that we were. So I backed a thing on Kickstarter for that Sea of Stars. We were talking about this before we started recording. It's like the prequel to The Messenger, or set in the same world, or something like that. And there's timed hits in it, which I like
nice.
that idea.
Huh.
I know that's one of your biggest things is timed hits. Which is why,
and time blocks,
which you really should for your Switch. No, not the Switch. I'm sorry, that's 3DS. Is get that Mario Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh yeah,
it's timed hits. It's basically Mario RPG.
It is. I've heard that it like pretty much it followed the RPG.
And I think you would really fucking love it, because it gives you that RPG feel and has the time hits, the time blocks, and it's you'd really fucking like it. You really would if you gave it a chance. Hell, we could play it on the channel. I have it for the GBA. We could play it on the GameCube.
God bless you. Oh, no. No!
Wow.
I couldn't make that final touchdown.
Wow, this is our lowest scoring game.
It might be. Yeah, 35.